Oh, I found a tree. Coconut tree, I think. Yeah, I think it should not fall on my head. We do a small activity at Public Speaking Academy, and the name of the activity is Utopian World. A utopian world means a dream world where everything is according to you. So we give children maps, and in that map they have to create their world, their dream world, and they are free to do anything. Make school without teachers, make river with chocolate flowing in it, make mountains which are upside down, anything. We are free to do anything, and children really enjoy this activity. And then we convert that map into a short story. It's a part of a storytelling exercise we do at Public Speaking Academy. But you know what? There are many kids, significant number of kids, they make a world without people, or they make a world with people, only their parents and few loved ones. I've also heard stories like, I wish a world with only books because they do not cheat like people. I heard stories like, my world will be far better than the world which I'm living right now. Few kids are really, I don't know for what reason, but become little anti people. Now, this problem is not only with kids, I know that. Many of us also are little against people. Now, what do you mean by against people? It means that many of us will believe that people are not good, they might cheat, they might hurt, they are not trustworthy. Anything sitting here? No, nothing. And when we make this belief, what I've observed that you find reasons in your life, incidences in your life to support your belief. Whether that incidence, reason is not there or there, you will find it. You will find it forcefully to support your belief, because that's your belief, that's your decision, and you need reasons to support your beliefs. But every time you are not right. I remember just today in the morning, I was coming from Nagav beach to Alibag beach. And it's a 25 to 30 minutes by that big 10-seater rickshaw, shared rickshaw. And you know, a shared vehicle, whenever there is a passenger on the road, they stop and they take the passenger. And whenever passenger wants to get down, wherever, they stop and the passenger gets down. Now, my belief is sometimes people are not health conscious and they are so lazy with their health that they not even walk for 5-10 minutes. That's my belief. I don't like waiting for rickshaw if the distance is walking 5 to 10 minutes or maybe 15-20 minutes. Now, I was in this rickshaw, I was sitting ahead along with the driver, and rickshaw stopped, and then after just 2 minutes, hardly 2 minutes, one lady said from the back, "Stop here." For a moment I thought, what nonsense. She would have easily got down just 2 minutes before and could have walked for 5 minutes and reached here. But she decided to ask that rickshaw to stop again after 2 minutes. What nonsense. And then I just slightly turned back, and then as I saw that lady helping one around 9 to 10 years old child to get down from the rickshaw. And then she said, "You have to just go straight from here, don't take any turn." The reason why she asked the rickshaw driver to stop is because she didn't want to drop that child just maybe 250 or 200 meters before. And I can understand why. But because I have that belief that people do not walk, they are not health conscious, they are lazy with their health, I got a reason to believe that yes, it's true. Imagine for a moment that I didn't notice that lady dropping that child. I would have further strengthened that belief that yes, people are just like that. Same with trust. If you feel that people are not trustworthy, you will find amazing number of reasons in your life to believe that people are not trustworthy. Yesterday night, when I was quite surprised that no one was giving any room to me because I was solo traveler, and here people do not give rooms to solo travelers because of some suicidal incidents that happened in recent past. Now, when I got a cottage here, it was an old couple, big bungalow, big cottage. No one is there. I was alone staying. And when I was going up, the lady come and she said, "Take this water bottle." Now, if you are a person who do not trust people, you will never drink that water. What if they put something in water and they rob me in the night? They take my stuff. You get a reason not to trust people, because that's your belief. But my belief is that I always trust people, so the next moment I just opened the bottle and I drank. I was in Hyderabad a few months back, and it was a Toastmaster conference, around 600 people in the conference room sitting, and there was a speech. I gave my speech, and then I came back. I was called by someone. I said, "Hi, Praveen." I said, "Hi," and he was not Indian. He was from US, but settled US and settled in India. And then he said, "You are a good storyteller." And then one seat was just empty beside him. I sat there. He gave me some good feedback. And suddenly, from the stage, someone asked that, "Tell us, what is your, according to you, the most important value in your life?" It was a normal conversation between the speaker who was on the stage and the audience. And then this guy was sitting beside me. He raised his hand and he said, "Loyalty towards partner." Now, it's my belief that many men, they are not loyal towards their partner. Many men, it's my belief. But see how I found a reason here to strengthen that belief. Now, when he said loyalty towards partner, I appreciate that. I said, good. And then after some time, I saw a small, I would not say small, around 20 years old girl. She came inside the conference hall. And from the moment she entered in the conference hall, till that girl found a seat in the row which is just before us, this guy who just said that loyalty should be the most important value, this guy was continuously gazing, continuously looking at her, right from the door to the seat, continuously. I was uncomfortable. And in the break, see the height, in the break he just got up and he went to that girl and he said something. Now, for a moment I thought, what nonsense. Just few minutes back, the same guy was saying loyalty, and see how he's behaving. And then when he came back, I asked what that girl said, and he said, she said, "Mom is sitting that side." I said, "What?" And then he said, "She's my daughter." Now, imagine for a moment that I didn't ask him what that girl said, or imagine for a moment that I just would have left that seat without meeting him again. I would have strengthened my belief that people are not loyal. But that's not true. The point I'm making, that many of us, I'm not talking about just kids, I'm talking about adults, many of us, we have made believe, or we have some kind of notions that people are not good, people cheat, people are not trustworthy. But majority of the people are good in this world. There are very few people who are like this, who are bad people. Majority of people are normal people. They laugh when you laugh, they cry when you cry. Majority of them are like this. And maybe throughout your life you will not encounter, or you will not get opportunity to meet these bad people. Most of the bad things we have heard is happened with someone else, not with you. Majority of the bad things is happened with someone else. You might not get chance to meet these bad people, but you will get chance, and you have to live with this majority of people. But if your beliefs are like this, that people cheat, people are not trustworthy or people are bad, these people will suffer. Because you will see these people, good people who deserve your love and your care, your likeliness, will suffer because of your those beliefs. World is good. Make sure that you give love, trust, and care to everyone you meet. Just because of some bad people, let's not declare that people are not good.